Sometimes comics is a journey that takes you on intense deep dives, historical, lore-based. Other times it's useless headcanon musings. Today it's that. So Starman by James Robinson, and Tony Harris does most of the art. It is one of my favorite series, which is why I have these tomes. Now it ran from 1994 to 2001. There's also a special Blackest Night issue from 2010. And this series stars the Shade. He's a very important character in it. And he happens to be one of my favorite characters, and this series definitely helped with that. Now, while he debuted back in the Golden Age in Flash Comics 33 in 1942 in the story The Man Who Commanded the Night, that's actually his only Golden Age appearance, and he has a completely different look. Well, mostly the hair. He's still got the whole black suit thing going on. He's brought back in the Flash of Two Worlds in the Silver Age from the year 1961 in the issue 123. That's also the issue where Jay and Barry meet, and he's retconned into being a bigger deal for Jay, and then going forward he'll be used as a villain for both Jay and Barry and beyond. Now, this Starman series altered him further, making him a morally ambiguous immortal who's moving a bit more towards good-ish. It's more seamless than it sounds. The old stories really slot in, and this retcon really revitalized the character. But as I was doing my latest reread, a pointless question crossed my mind, and it's, does the Shade paint his nails? As you go through the book, the Shade at some point starts to be drawn with black nails. Not all the time, but it really struck me in issue 80, which is actually the end. That's where Jack Knight has decided that he's going to retire as Starman, and he goes around on kind of goodbye tour. And one of the people he goes to see is the Shade. They've become friends. He's also trying to stave off some future problems that he saw way down the line with him. And the Shade ends up taking him to the roof at his place, saying he's got to show him his secret passion. It's roses. Calm down. He grows roses. And in that sequence, I really noticed the nails. And I just kind of went down a rabbit hole with the question, did the Shade start painting his nails? Or is this a whole kind of shadow influencing kind of creep? Because it was discussed that as time went on, he was getting more and more infused with shadow essence. His blood wasn't even blood anymore. That became a huge plot point in the second Shade miniseries, which was kind of leading into the New 52. It's interesting. He kind of just rolls over. Now, if he is painting them, which I low-key hope he is it just with regular nail polish? Can he just make the shadows stain them? I don't need to know, but I'd like to know. And maybe if I missed it, let me know. As for now, I'm headcanon. The answer is yes.
I like the idea of an immortal just kind of picking up certain fashion trends and using them sometimes throughout time.
I need more people to get in on this, like when the fandom decided that Tim Drake loves coffee. Anyway, it's just some mad musings because we can. And I'd love to hear a character detail you've pondered or that caught your eye, or just some headcanons that you have. Please share.